Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today, as promised, although definitely not as soon as promised, we're going to be making a prickly pear video. I hinted at this in my vegetable video, but as you all know, I'm a very inconsistent person. So, I'm going to be showing you things you can do with the prickly pear, also known as the desert pear, how to cut it open and eat it, and what you can make. You're gonna need a knife and a prickly pear. The way you want to cut open a prickly pear, have your knife, you take it to the ends, and you cut off the ends, like so. And you do the same to the opposite side. Then you do a fine cut through the middle, and then you can just peel off the outside. Everything that comes off isn't edible, but everything that isn't on the peel anymore is edible. So you can also eat the seeds. They're kind of hard to chew, but they are edible. So if you accidentally swallow one, don't worry. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you some other things that you can make with the prickly pears. Let's hop to it. And we're back from our short montage. Okay, so when you are cutting your prickly pears, caution, because they have spines on the prickly pear. Not just on the black things, I'm pretty sure they are everywhere, if I remember correctly. So if you're a gamer like me and you have fragile fingers, be careful. However, after we're done with that very important message, I have things that you can make with the prickly pear. One of the things, you can blend them up and then strain it, and you have a juice. You can put it, you can boil it and turn it into a jam. Like you can make compote, if you know what that is. Several things, jelly, jam, juice. You can bake with it, create pies, like cookies, granola bar type things. There is a limited amount of things that you can do, but there are several things that you are able to make with it. If you have gelatin, well, most of the time things need gelatin to make the jelly, but it does taste pretty good most of the time, so I recommend it. After you're done blender, you take off blender lid, you take out blender jug, you get this strainer, and you go pour. Wow. We can now get rid of the seeds. I'll put them here for now. We are going to need lemon, looks like I got a seed, alright. After you add your lemon, you want a spoonful of honey. Tasty. We mix it together a little bit. And now, as shown previously, you might have noticed that we have gelatin, the Jello maker, right? So we don't add that in yet. We want our concoction of wonderful juices to boil before we make it. So we set it on the stove. And then we turn it on. Okay, now we grab a new spoon, because you don't want to use your same spoon twice, because germs. So it is set to a boil. If you want, you can mix it up a bit more. When it starts bubble boiling, like you see with regular water, you have to go add your gelatin in. So I'll get this a bit ready, and I'll see you in a short bit. Alrighty, now that it is done, well, now that it is on a boil, we get our gelatin. Only one packet, because it says one packet per cup, and we have about a cup. You want to sprinkle that around in there, and then you want to mix up your gelatin. Alright, so after you're pretty much done with all of the mixing, and there are no gelatin clumps, you don't want that, otherwise your Jello not gonna taste good. And your gelatin, your jelly, whatever you want to call it, it's not gonna taste too good because you're just gonna have random clumps of gelatin. So we're going to put this away into the garbage, and we're going to pour this into a jar, set it into the fridge, and leave it overnight to turn it into jelly. So let's do that. Alrighty. I definitely have a different shirt, and this is definitely tomorrow morning and wasn't pre-prepared. We have our jelly here with our spoon. If we open up our wonderful jelly, definitely wasn't on purpose. We have a small spoon of jelly, and we can eat it. And it's tasty. So, I recommend you try out to do these things like jelly, and there will be other things up on the screen that you can make in a short while. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Definitely not tomorrow, which is what I was thinking, because I'm inconsistent. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe with post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.